For as long as I've been playing sports since I was a kid, I've always had a coach and somebody teaching me how to play the game that I love. Many people do not understand that in order for an athlete to be great, it takes a good coach to make them great at some point in their life, whether it was Little League or high school. These men and women, no matter what sport it is, they go out every day and they strive to keep athletes getting better every day on and off the field. By creating a safe, healthy environment for them to learn and using specific teaching methods and with a positive attitude and agenda, every athlete can become better in their own way no matter what it could be. For my first topic, I'm going to talk about creating a safe environment for athletes to learn skills on and off the field. According to Livestrong.com, coaches can motivate players towards teamwork when they provide a solid instruction and training that encourages demographic and fair environment and that offers positive feedback. Individual athletes look to coaches so that they can learn and get better. And by providing a safe environment and a healthy environment for people to learn, especially young athletes, they can feel comfortable and learn and strive to get better. Psychology Today states that negative external or internal psychological factors can lead to mental blocks, causing athletes to not perform to their maximum potential. So anything that is wrong mentally with the coaching philosophy can cause an athlete to get stuck and not perform the way they should. For my second topic, using good teaching methods is a key for coaches. When coaches are trying to pass on knowledge to athletes, they need to have an understanding that each athlete on their team is different in their own way and has their own specific attitude. CompetitiveEdge.com states that after finding out what each athlete's personality is like, the coaches then hand tailor what they say to and how they treat this athlete. So once they find out what works for each individual, they go back and they try to figure out what will make this individual better as an individual, not as a team. But none of that works off without cooperation by the athletes. And cooperation goes along with competitiveness. If you do not have cooperation from the athlete to the coach's methods, nothing can be achieved. HumanKinetics.com states, in our modern society, learning how to cooperate is just as important for our young athletes as learning how to compete. Because without cooperation, it's all just going in one ear and out the other. For my last topic, being a positive aspect to an athlete's life is something that really every coach strives to be no matter what they do. Everything that a coach does is meant to be positive, never negative. If it's negative feedback, then it's meant to be transferred in a positive way. According to Livestrong.com, because coaches have a special relationship with athletes, they can influence a total athlete by encouraging them towards excellence in all areas of their lives. So not just on the field, but off the field. Coaches are not just there when the whistle stops. They're there through anything you need, whether it be off the field, personal matters, advice, anything. A good coach offers support and assistance to those he or she is coaching to help them implement change and achieve desired goals. According to CSP.com, coaching doesn't end when the season ends. It is up to the coach to follow through with any additional guidance an athlete might need to move forward. So just because the season ends doesn't mean that a coach has to stop. Off season, whether it just be normal day, the coach will always be there on and off the field. By doing all three of these things, creating a safe environment, using techniques that help the individual, and creating a positive area in a positive manner for the athlete, any athlete can achieve their goal without any blockage of psychological negativity or folly or anything. Thank you, and I'll now take questions.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there such a thing as an uncoachable athlete? Or is it mainly the coach's fault when an athlete cannot be coached?
I believe that with an athlete, no kid is uncoachable. Now, there are kids that have attitude problems and have their own ego, but it's up to the coach to demolish that wall and connect with them on a personal level. Because if a kid does not trust you, they will not play for you. But no kid is uncoachable, and if they are uncoachable, it's not because of anything. It's just because it might not be their sport. If it's not their sport, a coach will encourage them to do whatever they feel they will succeed at.
Alright, I got a question.
Okay.
What is the best thing a coach can pass on to an athlete?
The best thing a coach can pass on to an athlete is, again, the trust of them knowing that you care. An athlete that thinks his coach does not care will never care for the game. They'll only care about themselves, and they won't play for anybody. And that's how you have great athletes fall off the wagon. By taking a kid and go, I trust you, I'm here to care about you, they will jump through the fire just to succeed because they want to make you proud.
Okay, and then I also have a question. What do you think should be done to coaches who commit illegal crimes such as the Sandusky incident?
What I think, there should be a better protocol when monitoring these things. What happened with the Sandusky incident, I think, was wrong. That he did something wrong, but the students and the athletes in the program were all tarnished. Their reputation, their season was destroyed. It shouldn't go on the team. It shouldn't be followed on the program. The coach gets what he's coming to him because he did something wrong, but the team should never suffer. And I think as we come together as an organization with coaches and alliances and organizations, we can better ourselves and make sure that people like that don't look after our kids on the field. Is that all the questions? Well, thank you for watching and being here for my speech.